All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today I am back with another video here. So, the Flyers and the rest of the National Hockey League have announced the reverse retro jersey program is back, and I personally love the Flyers jersey. I'm going to be talking about a couple things today, when the Flyers will wear it, what it looks like, a little bit of a different look that they went with it, and again, just so many different things for the Flyers here in this reverse retro. Again, I think it's great. I think a lot of what I think a lot of what the Flyers did with this was different, right? Because with this jersey, right, and if you remember this one, this jersey was for the 2021 the 2021 COVID season. And it's different. They went with like a 90s era, and I'm putting the arm out because the arm is different than this one, or at least from the new one. There's a lot of different things with it. There isn't, the white here would be orange. There's no stripe here in the middle. Like there's all different things. And for this one, the Flyers went with a white base, which I had back in July, late July. I had that, where I heard from some people that this jersey would be white. Didn't know if it would have the kind of chrome feel to it, which would be the 2006 kind of 7, like the 3D logo that the Flyers kind of had with the silver in the middle of it. Didn't know if they would do that. So I had mixed people telling me that, like, it could be, but it also, like, I don't expect it, but that could be what it is. So the Flyers actually went with an early 80s look for this jersey, and they brought back the COOPERALLS and the pants. They bring those back. They're only going to be for warm-ups. The Flyers have an article here basically that was saying that a lot of the, talking about the issues with the pants, and how Mark Howe had to cut the the actual, like, pant itself so that he could skate more and things like that, and just in general, again, a lot of what happened was it wasn't the eye test. It says here, but it was the eye test, the COOPERALLS. So the Flyers were the only team to wear them in 81-82. The Hartford Whalers joined the next season wearing full-length green pants in 82-83. And then Barber said, I didn't know if you could term it. It was weird or whatever. Barber said, but you wondered if it belonged in hockey. So there's kind of a thing there, like, did they like it? Did they not? And it didn't really seem like they did. A lot of the players, like Paul Holmgren and things like that, were basically saying that, like, when you would fall, you wouldn't, like, slow down. You'd pick up speed because you're sliding on them, and a lot of different things that kind of came with it, and they were warmer. There were so many different things, right? So the Flyers and the players obviously didn't like them, but the Flyers bring them back for this, only for warm-ups though. So the Flyers will be sporting COOPERALLS during warm-ups for each of the 8 games they wear their 2022-23 reverse retro jerseys, and the full schedule for that, there's obviously select games for the Throwback Thursdays, which we knew when the Throwback Thursday series was released. Tuesday, November 8th versus the St. Louis Blues. Wednesday, November 23rd at the Washington Capitals. Friday, November 25th versus the Penguins. That's the NHL Thanksgiving Showdown. Thursday, December 1st versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. And that's 80s Throwback Thursday. Thursday, December 15th at the New Jersey Devils. Thursday, January 5th versus the Arizona Coyotes, which is 90s Throwback Thursday. Saturday, January 14th at the Washington Capitals. And Thursday, January 19th versus the Chicago Blackhawks, which is 2000s Throwback Thursday. So a couple Throwback Thursdays, a couple home games, 2 games on the road. Actually, 3 games on the road, excuse me. So, again, the Flyers are going to be doing this at a different time. And I think what they did with this was they combined both years of the pants, right? So, 81-82, if you look at the jersey history, it's just the orange line. And in 82-83, it's just the Flyers logo. They kind of combined that. And when you look at this one, it's the Flyers logo with the orange stripe going down and then the white around it. I think it's great. I really do like it. And as for the jersey itself, the jersey's awesome. I really, really do like the jersey. I love the white in it. I think the white is a great touch. Because again, if you look at the jerseys that they have that are white, it's the Erode, the 2010 Winter Classic, and the 16-17 gold alternate for the 50th anniversary season. Those are the only white jerseys they've really ever worn. Besides different, shakeups of the away jersey and things like that, that's really it. And this is the other one. So they'll wear it 8 games, and I think for a couple details, again, they go a little bit. It's different than this one because you don't like it's not. This one's more of the '90s style, so it has like the stripe here in the middle, and this is white at the bottom, and the Flyers went with like a different look, right? Because this was kind of different, right, for that time, and obviously different numbers. So this one is orange at the bottom a little bit, then you have the black kind of going up and around the shoulders. You have the black stripe at the bottom, and then white, and then the new gloves with the black, with the white, and the orange letters are perfect for this. I really do like the small white. You have the small, like, different little details with the white too, like the white underneath the black stripe here at the bottom. You also have the black trim around the Flyers logo, which I think is fantastic. The orange NHL shield I love. I think that's great for all the jerseys. Again, the Flyers are going with white helmets for this. The numbers are white. The back plate is black with the letters being white, and the numbers on the sides for the shoulders are white, and then the backplate number is black. And the Adidas logo is a little bit different too. It just has the 3 shields and not as much of the actual lettering of Adidas. And for the actual games, they'll just have black pants with white socks and a black trim around the skates. So I do like that. I wish the actual trim of the sock had a little bit of orange in it, but I think it looks really good because it's just a touch of orange, right? It's the shield, the Flyers logo, and the small jersey in there. But again, I really like this. I mean, I don't think the Flyers could have really done this any other way. Again, you already went with a 90s look. You don't really have many other things. The COOPERALLS were the other thing, and I didn't expect that. I didn't think they would do that, and I love that it's for warm-ups only, and I love that the Flyers are going to be wearing it a lot. It's pretty much around the same as last time. Again, they have a couple Throwback Thursdays, some other games as well, but again, I really do like this. Let me know what your guys' thoughts below on the reverse retro jersey is. And the Flyers have a new jersey. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Remember, for the podcast, call 267-939-1216. You can leave a message there for the show tomorrow. Jeff Merrick will be joining me for that one. Flyers Fan Club have the raffle tickets. And, road to 2,000 subscribers. You can always hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm Chris Maher. Have a good one, and I will talk to you all again soon.